Welcome again to Explore UMTC, and today is a very special one. Why? Because we are joined today by someone you already heard for sure. Her name has been very significant in the industry and to United Marine Training Center. Welcome, our Sales and Business Development Manager, Judy Kali. Hi!
Hi.
And of course, making it extra special for today's episode is because of our special guest. We have today is none other than from TMS Cardiff Gas Training Manager, Chief Officer Alfredo Razon.
Good
So,
afternoon.
hello guys, good afternoon. It is pleasurable to have the both of you.
Thank
Because
you.
of course, sales and business development and you as our partner, you are really working close together, right? Judy, when did you start your journey here at UMTC?
Yeah, I joined UMTC in 2013, May 2013, and it's my 13th year.
Wow, over a decade already.
Yes, and yeah, it's a long journey
Mm-hmm.
that we've been through
Yes.
together with you,
Yes.
of course.
And Chief Rezon has been in with TMS Cardiff Gas for
Since October 22.
2022. So,
Yes.
when did the partnership of UMTC and Cardiff began?
It started way back 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The focal person that I was able to connect with before was Captain Teofilo
Nieto.
Nieto.
Yes.
So he's looking after the training of TMS gas.
Okay.
Come 2022,
Mm-hmm.
yun, I think he moved from a different department
Crewing manager.
under
Okay,
crewing,
crewing manager.
and then come
I relieve.
yeah.
yes.
Chief
And then there's
Rason.
Chief Rason
Yeah, so
already.
they came here together, of course,
Yeah.
with
With the
Chief to introduce. And yeah,
But in 2018, what was the first course or program that you had?
we discussed about upskilling of their fitters
Mm-hmm.
with welding courses.
Okay.
So it was oxyacetylene gas welding, and then we had electric arc welding. So for 2 years, that has been the training activities
With
that we
Cardiff.
had
Yes.
from Cardiff.
Okay.
And then nadagdagan.
Yes.
Come ETO,
The
cadet
ETO program.
ETO cadet program. So they started taking ETO cadets from us in 2019. And I'm proud to say that siguro they are happy sila with
Confident.
with the
Yes.
output of the ETO cadets that has been trained here at UMTC. So since 2019, 2020, up until this year,
Today,
2025, they have been taking ETO cadets from us.
Wow.
So,
And since 2022, it is now under your supervision, right,
Yes.
sir? So how is the training relationship? How would you say, paano nyo ba describe yung UMTC trainees na nasa Cardiff?
UMTC ETO trainees,
Yes.
you mean to say. Actually, I was one of those who interviewed them.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I mentioned to you, that technically I'm not responsible for that. I have one with me which is proficient for that. I tried to ask someone who is also an ETO to do that. Just like, for example, they ask all about the information regarding drawing. So that's more on the technical side. So I'm just doing on the character, behavior side, personality. So as we go along with the final result, so we try to choose the best one.
How would you define or describe the trainees who underwent the program, the training program? Kasi they have, aside from the mandated modules, we have that added value. And when we say added value, there is what? Our mental health program, mental health
Soft
wellness
skills,
training program,
yeah.
yes, the financial literacy, we have the mental health check-in,
Okay.
check-in, everything. So how was the effect of those kind of added value to your trainees?
Actually, as I mentioned to you a while ago, that I've talked with some of our ETO cadets. Now they're an assistant, and we have also full pledge. And one of the successful training that we had is for a matter of 2 weeks, he was promoted as a full-fledged ETO. If I remember, his name is Mr. Esteban.
Yeah.
So far, during their first contract as a cadet, most of them deserves to be promoted because of their outstanding uh, responsibility to do their job with interest, trying to accept mistakes if they
Yes.
commit mistakes for their success. So we don't have any problem with our ETO. They complete their contracts. They are all aspiring to be on board. Every time when they are in vacation, they will always ask me, "Sir, when I will be going back, do you have any idea?" Although it's not my job, it's on the crewing side.
Yes.
So they are very aggressive.
Very driven.
Yeah, that's what I noticed from them. And they are very close to me. Since I was one of those who interviewed them, helped them, of course, giving them an opportunity and chances, wherein I also ask more on the personal side, how about their family. So it's a kind of sympathy, but I base it from their competence.
It's nice.
Yeah, I
and nice.
remember I was so proud that one of the fastest ETO full-fledged
Fledged.
position came from the batch that we have given to Cardiff.
Anyway, almost all of them, Mr. Garbonton, Mr. Boron, if you remember those names, they are all outstanding.
Ito kasi yung sinasabi
Outstanding.
nating part of the living testimony that the partnership that we really have here, it's not just about the technical. It's beyond the training. It's beyond the technical training that we really provide. Kasi kanina or on our previous episodes, we are really emphasizing on that holistic approach where almost everyone says that it is really the behavior, the attitude, the personality
Correct.
of a crew that makes you really stay or makes you, get higher ranks, be promoted.
Yes.
And that is what we really want to establish. And I think that is also part of this advocacy or the campaign of our sales team, that we don't just offer trainings. What else? Diba?
Opportunities.
Opportunities.
Positive attitude.
Especially, ETO cadet program is very close to my heart
Yes.
because when we started this, yung selection process was under my
Under
we
you were
we-
leading the
leading the
you were leading the selection.
selection. It's not, of course, syempre it's new. It's not perfect.
Yes.
But we were able to, deliver what we have promised to the clients.
Yes.
Na, we will give them a competent, prepared cadets.
Yes.
The ETO position is really new. Yes.
And during that time, nung bago pa lang, UMTC is already there
Yes.
to fill that position, to help our industry partners to get someone who fits in that position.
There were, I think we started our program in 2008 or 2012. Pero that time, it was just an in-house program for another client.
Yes.
But in 2018, na it was regulated now by Marina. So, yeah, we're in the forefront of delivering
Yes.
this program.
And we are very proud to mention that we already have produced 57 batches of
57
ETO.
batches.
And of course, ang daming ETOs from Cardiff.
Yeah, I think limang batch.
Oh.
See?
5
I
batches
remember
na.
during my time, I had 2 batches which I interviewed, and the last batch are now on board as a cadet. And the previous one, they are now assistant, soon to be full-fledged.
Chief, correct me if I'm wrong. Di ba ang process natin with the selection is that we get applicants, interested aspiring ETOs, and then we have that qualifying exam. And then after we pre-select them, we endorse it to you. So how or ano yung masasabi mo with the pre-selected applicants na binibigay sa inyo ni UMTC?
They are very well behaved, disciplined.
So, tama kami ng mga
Yes.
binibigay.
Yeah, I've noticed them because I do my training with them.
Yes.
Every time they sign off, I have one class with them. Or actually, it's not one class. It's two classes.
Mm-hmm.
That is all about safety management system,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one is sports state control and vetting inspection. So whenever they're inside the class, they're very quiet.
Yes.
No, they're listening. They're not a kind of person which is, nakatikim na ng dolyar, medyo
Ano na?
nagsusungay na,
Ah.
medyo may pera na. No, they're not like that. And I always remind them.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good thing that I was with them during the interview. I always tell them that pag kayo ay naging seaman na, always remember to be humble.
Yes.
That is
Keep
your
your feet on
secret.
the
That is your kumbaga puhunan sa buhay
Babalik at
natin.
babalik tayo talaga dun
Yes.
sa
Oo.
attitude,
Yes.
sa moral,
So
sa
they
values.
practice it.
Yes.
No, every time that I see them, hello chief.
Yes.
No, and sometimes they had problem with regards to their what do you call this lineup.
Mhm.
They approach me.
Yeah.
Sir, 4 months na ako, sir. Sir, 8 months na ako, sir. So I do something. No,
That's,
just a kind of help.
Yes.
No,
Sorry.
advice. No.
that's one of the teachings that we do
Yes.
to our cadets, that be assertive but with respect.
Yes.
Correct.
We also mentioned
yeah,
that.
that's what we always tell, especially during the recognition, that we,
We
darating
encourage
kayo
them to be
doon,
assertive.
darating kayo doon sa position na yun, but you have to be humble at all times.
And if you need to ask, you ask.
You ask.
That is well true.
That is true. Since you had the partnership 2022 basically, because that is
2022, I
that
remember.
year that you joined, is there any successful story or deserving rewarding moment that both of you, the one who gave the applicants, the future ETOs, and the one who deployed the full-fledged ETOs, that you can really share?
Yeah, for me, siguro the successful is this year, which is when Chief messaged me that they are planning to get
Yeah. That's well true.
additional
Batch.
first batch for this year. I was checking the records, like, oh, ang dami na pala nilang napadala.
Marami na.
Oo.
Binilang ko rin.
emotion
Binilang ko
na.
yan. I think almost 30.
Oo.
They're
ang
almost
dami
30.
Na, ang dami
Yeah.
na. So, sabi ko, wait, parang they are only limited sa 10 na cadets. So, I was like, why not offer them a good numbers, or can I say a good deal
Yes.
out of the long partnership that we had with them. So check the records, and then I went to Donald.
Yes.
And then sabi ko, Donald, yeah, this is the records, history, statistics, and everything.
Okay.
So
The
can
numbers.
we, yeah, the numbers. So can we provide them really good investment? So yeah, and then we offered, and then from 10 cadets, then they took one batch.
Wow.
So
One
that's
batch is
12
composed of 12.
12
12, yeah.
cadets. So
But the plan for that, based from the email that we received, is only 5 to 10. So it went up to 12. It's the decision from the crewing manager in Greece.
yeah. So basically, it's not always, alam mo yun, sige, sell ka lang ng
Yes.
sell, but to give the clients na, to magandang investment
Yes.
to. So
Actually,
win-win ba?
Yes.
And just to share with you, as I mentioned already a while ago, that we have also to think about the number of ships. So as of now, if I'm updated, although I can have some reference, we have only 17 LNG, but we are having LPG.
LPG.
Yeah, so probably as of now we have 4 LPG, and they are increasing in numbers.
And of course, when
So
you
they
say
have
that
to rotate.
increasing numbers, you have to also get.
Yeah, they have rotations for that vessels.
Yes.
So they're also wondering for a group of, as I mentioned, 30 plus
30
12.
additional crew, yes.
So how we will be able to put them as a rotation for how many months in vacation?
Yeah, I really like the term investment because we've been using that for quite some time already. Because yun yung gusto natin i-emphasize, i-highlight that we don't just offer training. You our partner, we are very grateful because these are the people who really invest in people, not
Yes.
just in training. Yun yung kanina, actually, we've been repeating it every single time na you get training. Not because I just want to get promoted. I just want to.
Or it's just a requirement.
Yes, it's just a requirement. I just have to comply. No. But this training, it is really, you invest in yourself. And we are very grateful for, like Cardiff, who really believe in people.
Yes.
Diba? Yun siya eh. Kasi, oo, sabihin na natin that if they will search naman, if the audience will search, ano ba yung ETO na yan? They've been talking about ETO. How much is the investment fee? They will see that it's not cheap.
It's not cheap.
Yeah.
It's not cheap, really.
But they can manage. Number one, because of the, I would rather say, the salary
Yes.
that they're getting.
Yeah. Yun nga, yung sponsorship. Again, we are always promoting our ETO cadet program na, di ba, sa mga postings natin, full sponsorship. Yeah. So, it's really an investment talaga sa sponsoring company. But
yes.
on the other hand, the ETO, the applicants are also investing. Why? Because of course yung mga applicants natin, ano na yan eh.
They're not fresh graduates.
They are not fresh graduates. They are all employed na.
Yes.
And they left their job to shift from land-based to sea-based.
sea-based.
So, yung ano talaga, yung sacrifice, yung invested
Yes.
nila sa time, sa effort, kasi alam nila na they will be taken care of by the sponsoring company.
I just like to ask this question. Realistically, of course, there are a lot of training centers. We know that.
Yes.
Training centers in our industry. And they are all good.
Correct.
They also provide great training, experience packages, deals. Of course, they have that. But as TMS Cardiff Gas, what made you really choose UMTC over and over again?
On my side, no? And of course, through the side of our main office in Greece, they are the one who observe. That's what I have just told you regarding their appraisals. Most of them had good, outstanding appraisals. So that will be the reason why we trust UMTC for that.
Thank you for the trust since 2018. Sabi ko nga, sana maging client pa rin natin sila or partner pa rin natin sila until I retire.
Coming soon.
So, yes, thank you so much, Chief
Okay.
Alfredo Razon and Ms. Judy Calillo for being with us this afternoon.
Okay.
This has been a very wonderful, fruitful episode of Explore UMTC where we talk about not just training, not just deals, but the power of partnership and collaboration. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. This is Explore UMTC. Bye. If you believe in this kind of training, check out our course offerings at umtc.com.ph. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for the next episodes of Explore UMTC Season 3. Because when we train with heart, we sail with purpose.